How's it, people? Welcome to the new episode of the Toy Dungeon SA. Today's Saturday. It's a nice day. A little bit overcast, but today I've decided to go on a toy hunt. Hope you enjoy, guys. How's it, people? I said I was gonna go on to a toy hunt, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I really tried hard to find some cool things, but you must understand I come from Polokwane, and things are not really as they seem on YouTube, like in the States and that. So I tried my best to show the people what we have. I'd really love to go to the shops and find like Motu and Thundercats and all those type of things that I really love, maybe some primal rays, but like I said, things only fortunately like that. So I'll just show you what I found and hope you enjoy. Okay, guys, alright, let's check what we have here for Saturday's haul, huh? So I went to one of the Chinese markets and I found one of these knockoffs. It's 5-pack with Iron Man, Thanos, Spider-Man, Hulk, and it's got Captain America. And you can see the accessories is more like Captain America's shield and Iron Man's like web functions, which is, you know, fairly decent. I kind of like the Spider-Man outfit that they made. For a knockoff, I think it's kind of cool. And it wasn't that bad as a price for the amount of things you get. Right, next on the list. At the same Chinese market, I found these type of, going through all the things and all the strange things. This is a part of my history, and I like Majin Buu and, you know, Goku and Gohan and all these Dragon Ball Z type of things. It's also part of my history, so I think it was kind of worth it to buy this. It was only 5 rand, so it was cool. Then going to the same pile, I found this like superhero list of SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm a fan of him, also a part of my history and part of my childhood, so him as a superhero really like freaked me out, so I had to get it. And then Ninja Turtles, yeah, I really was amazed that I could find something in this town. But anyway, so I went to one of these type of shops that we have here. It's not a thrift store, but it's more like all the cheapest stuff you can buy. So I go through all the type of stuff we can like find, and I found this like knight set. It's called Magic Dragon Knights. It's kind of cool. The guy's kind of articulated in the arms. I haven't opened him. See, there's a dragon that you get with it. I see there's like a couple of different types. I'm just dabbling into this for now because I see there's like not much options we have here in this town or in the city. So I'm trying the best I can to like see how far I can go. Next on the list, at that same type of shop, I found this toy. It's like a knight that you're supposed to get in the box. See, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of characters in the series. But before you leave the store, you must open it, man. Because like when I open this one is like totally different to that, and you can see that one. When you open it, it's the same toy. It's the same toy. Only difference was with different weapons. Here's a shield, and there's a sword, and this one is a shield and an axe. So check your toys before you leave these blind boxes if you leave the store. In the same type of place, remember I was telling you I didn't feel like going to the other part of town, and today luckily I got the opportunity to go that side, and I went into almost the same type of shop on that side of town. I found pirate toys that was marked on discount, and so yeah, I took them, man. They're not like the ninja toys that I spoke about in the other episode of mine, but you know what? They're more articulated than that Super Ninja toy that I have. And then I've got another variant of him, and I think I know where I can get another variant. So trust me to be getting that one as well before they all run out. Kind of cool. It's not the best of quality, but you know, I try to get the best that we can get in this town. So alright, hope you enjoy, guys. Right, next on my list we went to the thrift stores that we have in our town. Unfortunately, the thrift stores don't sell any like really cool toys, but games they do have, and I picked this game out, X-Men Destiny. It's a really cool game, man. It's strange, huh? I chose the Japanese chick, and really it's a different type of game. It's like all your decisions matter between if you go between the X-Men or Magneto side. It's a really cool game. Soul Calibur 5. I'm a big fan of Soul Calibur. I remember the first one that came out in the arcades. I played this one. It's really big into the internet type of thing, but I enjoy it. I really made my own character called He-Man, so I'm going to try see how far I get on that. Next one, Bound by Flame. This is like, I don't know, I haven't played it that much, but it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, just like medieval times. Excuse me. But anyway, still got to play it a little bit more to see how far I get on this one. And then remember I was talking about the God of War, how I always love God of War. And then I found this combo, like the other one I have is called the Ghost of Sparta and the Chains of Olympus, those PSP games. This is God of War 1 and God of War 2 from the PS system. Really cool and happy that I got that. Right, so then I was in one of the other stores and then I found these like figures, like for $50 a piece. This skeleton figure, I don't know where it's from, but the base glows in the dark. It's really cool. It's got some morning star that is on display there, really cool. I don't know if this is from some type of hardcore Mario episode. I have no idea, but you know, when I saw it I had to buy it, so I took it. And then Star-Lord, yeah baby, I really dig this guy. It's really cool. Star-Lord, when I saw the movie I didn't really know anything about it, but then when I started reading more upon him and then watching the movies, it was really cool. I dig this character. This toy, when I saw it in the shop, I really had to buy it, but squeak, squeak, squeak. I bought it for the eyes. I really want to put eyes in the walls like I did that skull there, and there's a scorpion there and a snake there. So I really want to put these eyeballs in the walls like that Ninja Gaiden Shadow Warriors. When I was young, the 80s game that I used to play, I think it would really be cool. Anyway, next, this is not one of the things that I got in my Saturday haul, but this is what happened on my birthday, the 13th of January 2020. I went to go do a job in Marble Hall, and when I was on my way back I stopped in Polokwane at the mall, and I walked into the shop, and what do I get? In one of the convenience stores I find this Mikey, the medieval Mikey, called the Mikey the Elf. This one is from 2014 from Playmates. Really cool toy. I didn't expect to see it on the shelf there. And then when I looked a little bit further, I found this Mutagen Ooze Tossing Wrath. Now if I look at the bottom of this toy, it's from 2012, and I really think, wow man, it's 2020 and we still find these things on the shelves. Makes you think. Then I walked across one of the other shops just down the corner, and they had some old comics in, and I bought this one for just $25. It was called Inferno Armageddon. I haven't read this one, but I checked there's Dr. Doom, Batman. I really want to check it out. Then Mr. Miracle and Nort. I read this one. I don't know, it's like one of those Fight Club movies. I don't know, comics. I really didn't understand it, but anyway. The Savage Dragon. I was so surprised when I saw this one there, because I know this guy at the end of the day becomes one of the characters in the TMNT. So yeah, I had to get it, man. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, in Polokwane or Mokopane, where I found it, couldn't believe it. I had to get it. Then Mongol, read this comic. Oh, hardcore, bro. Reminds me a bit of Thanos, where he just decides to kill people at will. Crazy, crazy, crazy comic. Anyway, a little bit disturbed after it, but anyway. Day of Judgment, haven't read this one. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, really love Green Lantern, one of my favorites. But anyway, I found that in Mokopane. Then, on Saturday, I went to one of the convenience stores. I found this Dojo Splinter. I really, really, really needed this guy. I'm a big fan of Splinter. And he was from, let's say, 2014. So he's like with this guy, 2014. Then we go back to 2015. I found this Dimension X Future Toy. I don't have him, so I really needed him. And then for 2015 I found this Napoleon Bonafrog. I need him, I don't have him. So like, go hunting through some other things on the shelves, looking for some obscure things. I found this Bone Thrasher. He's from the Monster Mashers. He's really cool. It's from one of the weird toys. I only get this from one toy store, and they had only these two left, and I thought I had to get them. Really enjoy them. Bone Thrasher looks like some skateboarder slash pirate slash zombie thug, I don't know. But I'll open him up and I'll display him to you guys later. Really glad I got him. Then, one that I want to get for a long time is the Grim Flame. Looks like the Grim Reaper there with the blue face and the on fire body with that really goat head weapon that he's got there. Really looks cool. And then leads us to 2018. This is like the latest caliber toys we find in town. It's like the TMNT Rise of the TMNT from 2018, but like we only got it in 2019. The first time I saw this line was when I was at Comic Con in the Nickelodeon store. And that's one thing I want to bring up. You know, why do we get these toys so late? And why do we get only these toys? Why don't we get more Primal Age? You know, I'd love to get more Primal Age. I'd love to have the back crosses. Why can't we get Masters of the Universe? You know, why can't we get like toys from the movies? Why can't we get any more Funko stuff other than Funko Pops? Why can't we get like Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy and Thundercats? You know, there's so much other stuff out there. Why can't we get any Legends? You know, when I was in Singapore, there was so much Legends there, I didn't know what to buy, and so I bought Deadpool. Why don't we have more He-Man? We need more He-Man. Thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers.